Testing, 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 testing. Let's see. I'm gonna try out blue today. But yeah, welcome y'all. Chicago, Chicagoland. And I believe second, if not third, super speedway. Not super speedway, speedway. But as usual, I'm gonna head and get ready. As usual, of course, we are here as me as the host and the co-host of my broadcast partner, as usual, as always here. No is B on the side, Mr. Shape 59,000.
Thank you for letting me in for this race. We're going down to Chicagoland, people. Yeah, boy, this is going to be really intense for fellow drivers.
Yeah, since it's been a little while, mainly on speedways for for a few while, because we've been kind of going all over the place. Right now, it's been super speedway on the Daytones on the first track. After that, we had, of course, Atlanta Speedway, and that was our first speedway. Then we went to short track, then back to speedway. The trickety triangle, really not the way you want to see. I mean, it's just been super speedway, and then your good when your best speedway is the short track. One new ones you had to get there, what had to get used to. Then you had to go to the tricky triangle of all things, so the most fastest speeds you had to, perfect or try to perfect. And then, of course, you go to Memphis Beach, and that is a unique speedway short track, as they say. If not, it's mainly a speedway short track. And then we went to the good old no restriction or anything, just full on pedal to the metal, super speedway. And now we're going back again. But our second ordinary good speedway is Chicago, of course.
hmm Over here, we already got 42 drivers already getting their trucks all set up and ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to show off the points so far and
Yep.
stream your
In,
stream so I can commentate?
yep. In just a moment.
hmm
But yeah, as of everyone has been going so far, how's everyone doing? Of course, it's been a little late. And overall, it's just today we had a had to do a little delay, but other than that, though, wasn't really too bad. But we're here, so really that's all that matters.
Yep, better late than never.
hmm So, of course, here is your point standings. This is before, of course, from the good old Coca-Cola. This is from majority, as you can tell, this is going to be a bit of a long one. Faith was your leader, of course, or say also all. One of a downhill of what actually happened. If you saw the crazy and wild and awesome freaking Coca-Cola of the super speedway of it, then it was a tough wild one. Now you will tell a little more of a difference. Instead of 15, that's five drivers, including the other two on the wild card spot. We're gonna have actually 20 drivers try to get a shot at it. Two, of course, to get to the wild card spot. So, of course, that's mainly you got 10 hunters minus, let's see, 8 hunters minus the other two. So 10 drivers trying to try to get that spot, the wild card spot, to put their clinch in the, you know, playoffs. And then you got the top 10 drivers trying to stay and put and not go down to the hunt. But that's what happened from beach, and this is what happened to, of course, Coca Cola.
What a big difference.
A very huge difference indeed. So, Tank rebounds back to his first place as usual with that dominating, very good team back to back, consistent, aggressive, and of course just doing very good. Of course, then phase, unfortunately, if y'all saw what happened to the 17, 27, the four in that first pit, one of the rarest things that can happen. That's a crash of the pits flipping over and stuff, and then out of the pit hits and just of the wall. No, yeah, that's what happened. Unfortunately.
Yeah, from the chaos of Coca-Cola, we have resulted down to this.
Mm-hmm.
Already in first place, Tank stealing it, followed by second place for the chase. For the first place would be the 25.
Yeah, he
Already in the
sneak.
contention for the top three is Viper, so good move on Viper for making her way from fifth to third.
Yeah, he sneak his way through like it was like a sneaky snake.
Yeah, but look at the points difference between the 29 and the 25.
Yeah, it's anyone's really. I mean, it's anyone's battle for the lead right now for those three. For the 25, 29, 2, really. Viber's only 10
But
points
look,
behind and 9 points behind for Zeno, so
but look at me in the secure top 10 spot.
yeah, he got to rip for that call.
hmm So I will take a look inside the stream so far. I do apologize if there's noise coming from my background by one of my dogs. Um, I'm taking care of a lot of dogs, so I do apologize in advance.
Okay, apparently I had a probably maybe it's most likely a spam call. If I was
Spam call?
yeah, if I was the library or something else, but nope. but but yeah, um, you could tell the rest that let's see, top nine, top 10 are in range to still stay in a points lead change, but it's getting very narrow soon. I mean, there's only like a few drivers that are like in a very contendable spot. Kaiser's still technically in there. Um, you got, I think that's it. That's just Kaiser. That's still technically the hunt with the top 10 areas. Everyone else is
Or at least
like,
a wildcard spot.
yeah, but he's like the only one really. I mean, Isaac would technically be the second one to contend for the top 10 areas as well, but again, after what happened to Coca Cola, he got involved in that big accident as well, and it kind of caused them. But you can tell the rest of them, they're just mainly like a race down or so now. Starting off, the 27, and then, the rest of them, yeah, 9, the 9, of course, the 32, surprisingly, and barely by a margin, Paulo, that was a big rebound that you needed after what happened to Majora Beach, of course.
But look at what happened to Roadrunner, though. He's got a lot of ground to make it up. Like
Yeah,
82 points. That's about equivalent of a race and a quarter up to two races to catch up.
he's almost down to 2 races. So he needs a big, big
Mm.
run. He needs a top 10 run or at least a top 15 run for Chicagoland, at least. And at very least, he needs to get a bonus point.
To
So
him to actually have a good secure spot, he needs to finish around the top three
at the
or the
high that
top five.
at the highest of that, yeah, but at the bare minimum or at the highest or not highest, but like the bare minimum or at the risk lowest if possible, it's the top 10 or top 15.
Right.
But yeah, other than that though, and remember it's almost two two down race, and same goes to almost everybody else. They're about down, about 2 races down, and the rest of them are almost about it could be three or more, or 2 to 3
hmm
more. So Yeah, it's.
I do have a curious question though.
Mhm.
Um, when are we gonna take care of that paint scheme that one of our fellow drivers wanted to have their custom paint scheme in? Are we gonna take care of it after this race?
Depending how much time we have left, of course, for Isaac's paint scheme for the fellow driver Isaac 27. Um, it depends how long the race is and how long we need the results and points, and if we get enough time in here. If it's around, I don't know, 3, 4, 5, then I think we should be okay, really. If nothing's going on, then I
Mm-hmm.
think I should have enough time, but I specifically need Isaac to be, get me
Present.
through. Yeah, just to guide me through. I mean, a guy, his base is going to be brown and all
Right.
that. Number and everything, I get
Um.
that, but I just need him specifically where the heck exactly is the rest of the
Yeah.
stuff.
Sorry.
It's all
Um. He did say that he's gonna be busy fixing something with his dad, so he'll may show up either sometime at the end of the race or possibly when we start doing results.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Gotcha.
So, um, I will let him know that like once he is available, there'll be a VC channel where he and you and I can discuss about his alternate paint scheme of what type of design he is looking for.
Yeah. What? What? And what primary sponsor exactly he wants?
Hmm.
If not,
He did.
unless he already picked it exactly, then there's no need to really to worry about, I suppose.
Right. But needless to say, we are getting hyped up for this race.
Yeah. Chicagoland, and it's gonna be one of those good ones, hopefully, and it's gonna be one of those.
Did you check? Did you check on the roster? Make sure they're in their primary paint schemes.
Let's see. They should. Make sure. Don't mind us, of course. We're just doing a quick check of everybody, so
Okay, everything seems to be almost normal.
yeah, almost about everyone is on the paint schemes that are in. So yeah, alright. Besides just
All
a
right.
little change on the number for him, for Bobby. So
Yep.
other than that, though, I think I
Yep.
got everything.
All right. Cool.
Man, there's Chicagoland, of course. Let's see. How many laps? We get about almost one lap short on the 95. So depending what time we got, so I feel like confident I could do 94. But it really depends
Yeah,
on Mr. Shade here feels for the others. What do you feel right
I think we can stick with 94.
now? Okay. So default it is. The default laps practice to 10 minutes. And yeah.
We should be all set.
Yep.
Yeah, check out the track, folks. This is a mix between a short track and an average speedway because of an oval.
Mm-hmm.
Almost has a triangle end, but it looks like an egg.
Yeah. That's why it's a little between of unique and very interesting. It's a 1.5 mile track. You can see there, of course, pit limit speed is 45 miles per hour, and the banking in the front stretch is 2.4 banking, of course, and then 5 banking on the back stretch. Banking turns is 18, so it's gonna be interesting how they handle their trucks in in Chicagoland today in the Illinois.
Mhm. Let's see who does well for practice. Already we're seeing a couple of drivers coming out.
Yeah, most of Jordy Eater coming out. You expect this one to be either a mixture of like I expect I'm thinking for Chicago it's gonna be strategy, mainly on strategy and just right timing of passing. Well, if not, a good amount of battles in the beginning or so.
Keyword to simplify it: patience.
Yeah, patience is gonna be the key, especially.
Already we see Mr. Isaac coming out of the pit lane.
And there's Mr. Kylo coming out.
I can barely hear the trucks.
Here, let me close and reopen it for
The stream? It's
yeah.
still going for your ends, right?
Oh, that's why.
Alright.
Uh,
Minor fix?
yeah, it said shared or whatever something.
Ah, much better. Now I can hear it.
Yeah, because the screen said it didn't share audio, whatever it was called, didn't share audio.
Already we see the number 4 doing very good in the practice.
Maybe let's right on board with see one of the veterans here. Let's ride with Mr. Key, the Magic Man.
He's been very consistent for this season, especially when it comes to season 3 and season 2. Like, he was one of the most consistent drivers.
You can see it right there, of course, and the outside doesn't really matter if you're on the outside or not, inside and outside. It's just a matter of patience right there, and just a matter of what you really do, and which baking is the right outside lane, the right inside lane, the straightaway, of course. Right here you can see it's just, I think the outside's a little more better, but inside can still get you there. And right there, when you're clear, you're just good to go.
Yep. Already the 03 finishing up for second for practice.
Yeah, well, right with Shade here. One of the best rookies so far behind him.
Yeah, one of the best rookies for the 03. So far doing really good for his first season.
So far, really, that we'll talk about right now is how many wins do the driver have today in this season right now? Well, we'll go to season 4 wins of their careers. Shade right now, Shirakomi, Ace, and FaZe have one win apiece. Meanwhile, Viper is the only one that has more than one win, as 2 wins.
My buddy Tord in the server, he posted a funny GIF in the text chat,
Yeah.
and I put in "No Hood Club."
Yeah. Saw that.
Good joke, my man. Good joke, Mr. Pizza Man.
Wonder if Mr. Tour, the pizza man, is gonna join us or not.
Well, he did tell me that he's feeling sick. He had to deal with a nosebleed, so he may or may not join in. Already we see the 9 coming out.
Give him my condolences to hopefully get better.
Yeah, we hope you get better, my man.
Mm-hmm. there's your two-time winner in this season in right now. Of course, I'll go to their top tens right now from each season right now. So far, it has the most top fives at the currently be Ace and 3, Saber Rex and Viper, Phase, Key the Magic Man, Kaiser. They have in A2AK Boz. They have two apiece. Meanwhile, Shade, Dominant, Ig, Toda, Et, Komi K8, ATM, Tank, Xeno, Bait, HK, Shadow K, Goku, Isaac, Tank, uh, Owen, Bobby, and Mr. White one apiece with their top fives. Top tens at the current right now will be for sure be two, followed by Maz, Cloud, and Shade with two apiece. Dominic and Bobby tied with three. And then let's see. The rest of them that has one apiece is Kane Lemon, FaZe, Xeno, Cameron, Kaiser, Viper. Let's see who else. Adam, Owen, Mr. White, Toadek, Isaac, Tank, JK Nazo, and Saber Rex, Apollo, and lastly, our boy Roadrunner.
AKA Mr. Pickety Black Man.
And that is the current top 10, top 5s of what they have so far as of the current season. But that can all change with how many top 10, top 5s, and who will be the winner of Chicagoland. Again, as I said on the description, who is going to be maybe our favorite? Who's going to be our winner today for Chicagoland, and who you think is going to be the driver to do it? Will it be the veterans, or someone that's in the top 10? Will be the ones who are not veterans just yet and just have been there for at least 2 or 3 seasons or so? Or will it be a rookie, or one of them that's been away for 2 seasons? Will be, of course, the wild cards that are in Quinjet, or will it be a wild card hunter, or will it be, of course, lastly, a underdog?
Mm-hmm. It could be anyone's race because this track doesn't favor anyone who is particularly skilled at speedways. It makes everyone even by the way how the track is designed. Because you
Yeah,
gotta be really consistent with your turreting and focus on your strategy. Something how these two are doing, like the 66 and the 38. They're being consistent, at least from the inside outside, avoiding a terrible 3 wide situation.
hmm
And look at the 38, drafting with the 4 who is leading practice.
the ATM. Speaking of ATM, though, let's talk about his career. I don't know if we're talking about it already, but we'll talk about his. Of course, his has been. It was a good start for the first 2 seasons. Let's get that. And then it went straight up downhill. After I believe season 3, that unfortunately that Chevy and the 48 just couldn't really hang on with the others. And then he has at least a solid truck. Back to the fours, and he's doing solid. He's not like doing terrible or anything. He's just doing pretty solid at least. So overall, he's just been like consistent overall. Yeah, Torn and of course Cameron over here, they're still becoming almost about rounds, but it's just been here and there. Um, let's see, of course Shade and let's see, where's Mr. 10 of Mark? If they stay within about maybe about I would say this race, then I would say for certain, there's no more beef with them after the incident of Atlanta. It's been about getting about a few
Yeah.
races, and I think after this race, if you two stay clean, then should be good. Should be done and gone.
Yep. So far, everyone went okay with practice, but look at the practice standings again. We had an iconic championship contenders for the playoffs in the last season. The Roadrunner and myself.
Yeah, but really now to focus on the qualifying now.
Yeah. So let's figure out who's going to do well for qualifying, because this is the crucial part over here, folks.
Right, you are.
Besides the race is going to be the number one crucial one.
Yeah, that's gonna be the major factor, of course, on who's gonna get the points and everything, and who's gonna get that bonus point, and in the poll and everything, and it's gonna be
Mhm.
just who has the fastest car right now of
It looks
qualifying.
like practice tends to repeat itself, except if one minor difference. We already have the 34 and the 88 move up, the 88 taking eighth place, and one wrapping up the top five would be the Roadrunner. But the same thing happened for practice would be between
Oh, we
Aeon and
one more,
Hedgehog
got one more difference
finishing
there.
first. Yep, they got a bit different. There's some bit of changes. Look at that, Kate in the top 10. Let's hope she has a good run. Now Isaac, he's below the top 15. He's at the
Yeah,
top 20.
yeah. This is very good for Roadrunner. A good area to start at the, of course, the top 10 at least, dude. That's very good for a runner, at least. I mean, at least Owen definitely needed that though for the bonus points, because after rough start in the beginning, first 5, 6 races, 70 points in. That's very crucial at least to get something going right now.
Already, we're about half of a minute to wrapping up for qualifying, so the results may look likely going to stay the same.
Yeah, that too has been done, of course. Let's see. Poor Torn. And
Oh,
oh wow, okay. Look at Bobby. He's back in the rear apparently.
oh, in
Say,
the 40th position. That's that. He's in jeopardy right now by the points.
yeah, yeah. He's in seventh, and that's not a good spot to be there. Same goes the Viper and Kumi.
Yep, but let's wrap this up and let's discuss who's in the rows.
I'll let you, of course, do first row, second row, third row, fifth row. I'll let you do first row, second row, third, fourth, fifth row. Oh no, take care of the rest to help you out for you.
All right, I'll go ahead and pull up a list so that way I'll be as quick as possible. So for the sign up thing is right over here. So in the first place position over by the first row, we have a on the Hedgehog. Followed by in the second place position, we have FaZe at the 17 truck. Followed by over here in the second row, we got the three of Kylo. And right beside him on the outside, we got Tank over by the two. And on the third row, we have the 9 of Asher. Followed beside her, we got the 88 of me, the co host. And in the fourth row, we've got the sixth truck of Crimcore, one of the rookies of this season. And we have on the outside row the champion of the last season's playoffs, Roadrunner. And on the fifth row, we've got the 25 of Zeno working with the Budweiser. And right beside him, we have the underdog of the '09. That would be the returning driver of Kate.
Yep. In the sixth row of the Dream of the 18th Toadette, and then of course on the outside we got the 91 Chevrolet Auto OQ the Magic Man. Row 7 we got of course the post itch right and 31K Lemon and an AGP company A03 Isaac Boss. Then we got the Executive Batteries 99 Ace F1 Series Ford Isaac in the 27. And then the 43 Snapper, of course, of Cameron. And then the 66 Dodge Ram of Mr. RX. Then he,
Sure, Miles Axelrod.
then he got the Northern, of course, Northern truck of the F1 Series 50 rookie Apollo. And after that, you got Calypso, the Papa John 16 Silverado. Then the 30 Dodge Ram Red of the Mr. Red Folks and Cloud of the Deco and Meco 87. Then you got, of course, the Goal.com 72 Cheverado Chevy and the 76 Cheverado DSV Sonic DSV. The 5 Dodge Ram of Mr. Goku of Jeff. And then the 78 of the GPS store of Kenji. Then you got the 8 of Silverado Ricky Ace Spades, and then the Wildfire company of the Silverado Rex. Followed by that in the back years. You got the 21 the geez. So the 21 of Hominic and the 08 of again the GPS of Terios, then also 48 of Hero, the 12 of the Ford F1 Series of Mr. White, Jelly Beans of the O2 of Mr. Jernigan, and then of course the 32 Ford F1 Series of Adam. The 29 of the Power inch diesel. Powder the diesel company. Number 29 Viper, your winner of Coca-Cola, of course. And then in 15 Akumi. And then your back 3 row rears made for you. Number 10 Mark. And then the channel lock 38 of Dominic. That's like 18M Mountain Dew. The back of the rear bad for Mr. Bobby Mountain Dew. And the 28 Orange Machine Silverado Mr. Gordon Ramsay. Then 48 of the last row, Mr. Nazo and Mr. Torrid, Redline Oil, and the 86. We'll be starting, of course, with your poll winner of the number 4 in just enough time on 10 seconds.
Yep, we have finished it. Really good time again.
Drivers, start your engines.
Look at them cranking up, ready to go.
Yep, final ringing up, ready to go.
So far, it looks like no mechanical issues are coming by, which is great.
Yep, those startup mechanicals as of the moment. Nor penalty checkups, of course. So far, so good.
Yep.
So, of course, of the degrees of here, it is 79 degrees, clear high of the weather today. Wind speed averaging of 5 to 10 miles per hour.
Perfect day for racing.
Track temperature, I bet you it'll be at least 80 or so. 80 to 85 temperature for those tires. Take it in here for here. Looks like they'll be coming out of turn 3 and out of 4. Pace truck coming into the pits. And here we go with race number 7 at Chicagoland. Green flag in the air at the Golden Rush Season 4 at race number 7.
Already we see the Ford coming up to the outside, having a good start. but switches over to the inside to block the people who have good speed at the first turn.
Rewind the back, apparently, it seems, because a lot of one of those back of those good drivers over there are trying to make a move big time. Looks like a 3 went to the inside, 4 went to the outside, 2 bad over there. 4, and looks like Kylo will lead the first lap.
Alright, we see the 9 slowly catching up over by over here. May pass the 4 coming up to the inside. Oh man, everyone's trying to draft her. Oh no! Kate getting bunched off into the 3-wide situation. That is no good.
Not good at all, my man. Oh, wow. 18 is way getting loose there. And gotta just had to hold on for dear life. Had that 09 apparently. Bobby just made a good amount of spots after those slow cars seems, so he's making some ground right now. Followed by that, same goes to Mr. Tord over there, the pizza man. Oh, clip over there to 27. Oh, there goes the 21. Hey, say ooh, we got a crash in the straightaway. More involved. There goes Mr. Drake and
It's the big one! It's the big one at Chicagoland!
now we have turn number 3 straightaway to the turn number 3 at lap number 3 to 4. White was involved.
Oh no!
28 was
Damage
involved.
cancellation from the wreck.
Oh, geez, that is no good at all. That is the worst for Piggy Plaque of Mr. Roadrunner. That is gonna. I don't know if he has enough in it for that truck to keep going, because that looks like a lot of damage for him. Well, not doesn't seem like it anymore. Only time will
Looks like
tell.
everyone's coming into the pits. Let's see what happened to the 12. Because I already seen the 12 smoking going into pit lane, calling it a night.
Let's see, I think it was just mainly just seeing the action, but probably most of those, but main, I think it was the 28.
Jeff Gordon Ramsay. Kate is out. She retired.
A lot of them had probably too much damage. Oh, wow. 66 is out, apparently. I guess
Let's see what happened to 66. He retired. 86 retired as well.
wow. That's a lot of them. It's not good.
A lot of drivers are retiring.
Yep.
Let's see if they can make it clean. Make it clean, people. Make it clean. Good job.
Will runners stay and at least get points and, keep running? Or, I mean, that goes the same with, the 18. Or will they retire? I mean, oh my goodness. Seeing 18 doesn't look like he has a chance. 808, kind of. At
And the
15.
Toomey right over here.
Ah, the runner
White.
is still going, so that's good. And surprisingly, the 18, wow.
Yeah, he went for the no hood and no back club.
All right, well, have it. 3. I mean, it was getting there to have 3 wide at some point. Very bad in this middle pack, and you can tell right there, that 18 was just getting
It was
way
already a
loose.
4-wide situation, and right there, the 21 collected with the 27 and the 34. That
Yeah.
caused this whole massacre.
Yeah.
Got bumped with the mesh man, then Bobby out of nowhere. Drake, and he is just, oof, not having his moment. Especially the 28. The 28, he's got the worst.
Yeah, let's see why.
He was at the outside.
Viper. Yeah, because of Viper already wrecking. And then Pack here. And then hits the 38, and that completely destroyed the front end of his truck.
Yeah.
Let's see what happened to Dominic though. Let's see how he got his completely broken. I mean, again, that 18 was already becoming loose as it is that we saw in lap 2, and then it was still happening.
The 18 was getting loose, and it was still happening when the 2018 was hitting the 27, and the 27 accidentally clipped the 21.
Yeah.
And had everyone on the outside, and then collided with the 08, getting them involved.
and got involved with many others, as well as poor 86. He tried everything he can to get out of there.
Yeah, but just not much luck, fortunately.
Yep, unfortunately.
Check on his cockpit view. Yeah, just hit Draken, unfortunately, and just...
He tried to dive down to the inside. He tried to went to go low.
Yep.
It just wasn't enough.
Bobby's view, of course. Hit clouds a little bit over there. Then the more chaos up there, and then hits the 18. Again, just nothing anyone can do there.
Yep. Unfortunately.
It's one of those nights, unfortunately, for everybody. But here we go. It's coming in for the 7th lap. And leader, of course, 17. Here we go with our first restart of Chicagoland Speedway. Green flag back in the air.
Look at that. Goku in second. He's catching up with the 17 real quick.
But here comes the 4. In the inside.
Yep, the 4 comes before the 5. How ironic. Except they already don't try everything they can to...
There's the damaged one. Unfortunately, they're slow. And just going to battle out with the slows. Meanwhile, of course, the rest of them are fast enough. They're going to always battle it out.
Already we see the 16 try to go low, but the 31 was on the inside. We already see the 99 slowly pulling away from that 3-wide situation. Getting a little bump draft from the 66.
Still free wide, trying to go 2, but doesn't have enough speed. They're trying to get there, so 5. Oh man, just having some trouble with that truck right now, it seems. And oh wow, I'm having more trouble as it is, and it scrapes the wall at the straightaway.
That's gonna cost him his night.
It's not gonna be too much, but it's gonna cost him a lot of spots.
Yep. Already we can see the Magic Man making a steady pass, as well as the 16. A 3-wide situation going on with the 31, the 48, the 43, and the 3. Already the 3 getting super close to the wall. You can see how dangerous the 3-wides are in Chicagoland.
They are, dude, especially, again, everyone saw in the action of, lap 3, the 4 at straightaway in turn 3. Leading this race is still the 4. Pursuing right now is the 72 and the 03. Bound for 4 of his tank pursuing. And look at Crimcore finally redeeming himself. Again, good solid run right now after just having a
From
bad start.
Coca-Cola.
Yeah. I mean, well, not just that, but, his points at 72. Same goes to, the 4. And after redeeming that, I mean, he was, again, expected to be one of the good rookies. But now, finally seeing it, it's finally happening.
Look at the 16 go, trying to get close to the outside as soon as he can to get more speed, and then close on the inside.
Yeah, oh no. It's like that. Oh, Crimcore clips Shade. But can he save it? No, he hits the wall, but can he save it in the right direction and not get any more contact? He does, but unfortunately he gets damage on the driver's side on the left, unfortunately.
Thank you, 6. Damn it.
Oh, what happened to the 15? Probably went to the pits or something.
Yeah, most likely.
Still happening, though, and almost the 50 clips to 9 of Prohibition. I mean, again, outside, you can stay in the outside, but again, if your tread is getting way too loose,
Ooh.
man, it's just gonna
Ooh,
be one of
no.
those. It's gonna be clipped at some point, dude.
Yep. Already we can see the 5 trying to pass the 50.
Speaking of
And
someone
the
that,
9.
speaking of someone who had damage and still good running, apparently, is Mr. 23 over there, Bobby. Look at that.
Damn it, Bobby.
72 Kaiser passed the leader of the 4 with new lead change. But now another lead change, of course. That'll be the 4 and the 03 now pursuing. Oh, we got caution, the straightaway. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh,
no!
oh,
I got down to
oh,
13!
oh, you're upside down on your roof. That is not good.
Can someone help me up? Hey!
Caution number
Anyone can help me?
2. Caution number 2 is on poor Jeff.
Oh man, let's see what happened. See what caused this
Oh
accident.
gosh, poor Mark of all things. He's running like crap after that track as well. Right rear damage for the 32. Yeah. Cloud again.
7.
And then a 50. Oh no! And singles. I don't know if Isaac got in it again or not. Maybe Sabian Rex got part of it into it. My goodness, man. Hopefully Roadrunner didn't got in another one, dude, because he has a bad truck as it is. I mean, the last one's now retired, of course, and got in an accident was again the 8602, 4609, 21, 12, and 28. We're probably gonna have some more, of course.
Already we can see some action going on.
Not my dad's calling me.
Uh-huh. Let's see who would be able to get out first in this pit stop. Already we can see everyone coming in the pit lane. Me getting stuck to take care of damage. It looks like the 03 will take the lead. Followed by the 4, the 2, the 66, 72, the 3, the 6, the 99, the 30. Let's see who else is gonna get into the positions. Let's see, I got the 16, the 25, the 91, the 08, the 31, the 9, the 17. 17 has dropped a lot of spots. People lining up into the grid so far. 32 had a piston issue.
Two big
And the
bad
15.
wrecks, man, that we had.
Let's
Oh,
see who just joined. Hey,
32,
Tor, welcome.
42. Piston was broken from the rear. 5, 10, and 87. Their valves were broken from their grill. Well, 80. So it seems you're kind of in. 8 is out. 50 is out.
Wait, I'm out?
No, 80s. No.
Oh, okay.
All right, so let's go take a look. Gander. 43 is out. Yeah, you can see right there, right at the straightaway, dude. And dang,
Nowhere else to go.
yeah, it just hit the
And then the 8 sent me on my roof.
Yeah. Let's see what actually happens to 32 though.
Accidentally collided with the
Oh, the 10 going back,
10.
trying to back up, but then all of a sudden just hits the 32. Again, another rookie mistake. That's just not paying attention.
Already the 10 is gonna have some words with the
Oh, come
so it's
on,
the
Ronnie.
27 that got me up and over with some help.
Oh, it really had the bad one though. Was the 10 seems. Now it's 43. Went to the wall. 10 got loose. Clip. And then the rest happens. And his poor teammate at 50 hits him.
Collected as well.
10. Oh my goodness, man. He goes spinny, spin, spin, spin.
Yeah, he's just. Look at him. 5 times 2 is 10.
And then
We'll
more.
get to
And then
87.
even more right here from the 15.
Yep.
And then.
Welcome back, George.
Yeah, welcome back. That's just. Wow.
That's wild.
Let's see. Yeah. Yikes.
I retired.
Yeah. Too much damage. Singles at 50, 43, 88. Again, the valves, problems with the 5, 10, 87. That the part was broken, very broken from the wreck. 8 out, 32 from the piston and the rear was broken. 15's out. And yeah. Here we go for our second restart. Bring from back in the year again at Chicagoland. Only about 26 drivers left in, and oh boy, Freeway bound for the lead. And those slow ones over there just trying to hang on. O-Runner, he's just barely hanging there in the thread.
He is a part of the No Hood and No Back Club. Look who joined over here. Almost without a hood.
He just has that back. He just needs that hood gone, but he doesn't want to have that happen unless it's, just a tiny bit of damage on that hood.
Already some 3-wide actions going
Oh,
on.
wow, Mr. R. What is that? Mr. R right there in second. Look at that.
Yep.
Following his
So
friendly rival.
Tank is just zooming out of here.
Oh, freeway for poor boss over there. And that 4-3, man, he's just lost him easily in position. Singles at 4. Well, not good for them. Ah, 4 doing the same thing that the 43 and the 5 did.
Already the 9 making some moves. Close the 03. Uh-oh. There was almost a 3-wide situation going on.
Mm-hmm. Fastest lap does go to the 9.
3-wide situation with the 99, the 3, and the 72.
But trying pursuing it for the fastest lap bonus points is the 72.91 in 91 currently.
Already another 3-wide situation going on. And it looks like so close, but he saves it.
Oh man, you just see how close it is, dude. Look at Ace having a nice run now. She definitely needs this after, 52 points down.
But today's just not my night.
Yeah, they're not going to have one of those good ones. It's going to be at least, 34 and going down, and especially if Tank is going to be up there. Tank's going to stay there, have 43 points. It's going to drastically change a lot for most of those drivers below. But that's if someone can take it. Million for the 66 and, 03 in the other pack here. I'm not seeing it so far.
Apologies if you hear me muted. I'm trying to take care of something.
66 has gained a few amount of tenths of a second, here comes, speaking of our teammate, Ricky Abazakireto, trying to catch up with the two as well. Well, currently your top 5, of course, is going to be Tank Car, Ace, and K.A. and Escher. Following that, will be the top 10 is FaZe. Now looks like it's about to take the top 5 now. So it'll be Escher now. Key the Magic Land, Kutu, or is the nickname King Fox, or King Will the Fox, whatever you want to call him. Kaiser, and then K11, but Crimcorn 6 trying to look for that top 10 spot, but we still also have Red, Zeno, Owen, and Kylo. Whoa, whoa, whoa! We got a spin! Oh no! That's R! Huge hit on the 66, 30, oh, 78, oh my god, oh my gosh.
Oh my god, that is a big one. Did you see that 78 made the 30s went flying?
Yeah, that was a huge
the whole
hit.
field. The whole field got collected.
Her caution of the day of Chicagoland.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness, what actually happened to the 6? Dude, there's no way if his teammate clipped him, dude. If that happened, they have some words. Oh no, so they caught up to traffic jam, it seems, to number 13.
Got a little too
Wait, where
loose.
was the 6? Yeah, here it is. So
Yep. Right there. It happened right there.
oh, it called it.
Teammates collected.
That's not good. And then he almost avoids them, but here comes the rest of the pack, and bang, boom. That happens, and then here comes the biggest hit. Right about, let's see, the biggest hit, unfortunately, right about here. Bam.
Oh, he almost went through the catch fence.
Very close to the catch fence. That is definitely Red's worst wreck of his entire career.
Yeah. Already that collected about the whole field.
That was gnarly.
That was definitely gnarly.
Oh
Ooh.
gosh, the way that sound.
Yeah. That is so realistic.
4 into 25, couldn't escape it, unfortunately. That's why I saw some spins here. 3, barely into it, but hit the wall.
That would cost him most of his race.
Yeah. Trying to Red with this shit with his cockpit. Sheesh.
That is nightmare fuel. And he has no grill, no nothing, so he has to retire.
Mm-hmm.
So the one leading the pits right now is Tank for the upcoming restart, followed by the 03, the 99 of Ace in the top 3, and then we have the
Wow. So we got the 330, 66, and the 6, and the 78. in the accident retired out of the race. So we have about only 21 drivers left in this race.
That is just
We're just 34.
nightmare fuel.
And we're just about only 34 out of 94 laps in this. I'm, t-
Yeah,
I'm
imagine if we kept on going.
yeah. I'm telling you, man. I mean, this track, it's unique in the way how it is, and you can just tell why. If you don't have the right time and you're just free wide, way too outside, you're too dang loose, or that dang truck's gonna be just tight where it can't turn. It's been mainly a lot of loose ends and a lot of loose from the trucks, it seems, and it really does seem that, unfortunately, that most of the drivers are dealing with right now.
Hmm.
Only a few drivers are getting the hang of the Chicago, but are not just enough because of the cautions. I mean, it was pretty green flag for the most part on after that second race. But other than that, though, after what happened, not really.
Hmm. That is just wow.
Oh man. Well, oh, turn 3. And here we go to turn 4. Ace
Hmm.
trucks in. Ace truck. Yeah, probably about in.
Already, here we go. They're lined up for the restart. Here we go, green flag in the air. Tank pulling away slightly.
Our third restart of this day.
Oh man, we already got a slow group.
Mm. Definitely gonna be the battle for sure. It's gonna be that 2 and 03 today, and we might see the 72 coming up once in a while, and maybe a few others over here. But I don't know. I think it's gonna be a battle of the 2 and the 03. It seems so far. As still stays with that 9, but Kaiser, he is very close to get it. So he goes to again to 91. Oh no. Oh no. Tank in the same situation as R, but saves in the nick of time. Oh boy. And
Yeah,
K11
it looks
checking
like it's
up.
the same fate as the 66.
Yeah. We didn't want deja vu over again from that. Three wide situation for the 17.
Already. So far, things pretty clean right now. It's getting spread out, and they're back to that, hopefully. They're getting bunched up. 16, 17, and 91. 72 is trying to pick which one's the fastest lane.
Is the area going to be an outside lane where it's been very risky all day right now, or is it going to be the inside lane that you prefer in the safe route?
Already a three-wide situation for a moment with the 72, 16, and the 17.
Free does take the lead. We got Tank, but look out of nowhere. Mr. Kane Lemon, once in a while, comes in. He's finally into play. I would say he's one of those underdogs. Finally trying to take advantage. At 40. Well, left 40 was trying to get at least one crank it up with Rye with Kane Lemon, of course. Tank trying to take the lead.
Let's go ahead and crank it up.
lap 46.
Already as we finish
Boss.
second, I see a racket going on.
Yeah, and apparently Boss saves it. What a skill move there, but what cost him? He's gonna be heavily there. That's gonna be very, very, very costful. Not just like, I would say all of them. Like part of 2 and a 03, that cost him big time.
Ooh, 25 getting aggressive at the 17.
That's a second save. I would say second or third save that has happened today in Chicago. Guys are taking advantage here. Fortunately, 9 now taking a huge advantage. 17 almost clipped the 2, but checks up, but he's giving a warning bumps right there that he better move. And unfortunately, he does. Because fortunately, Mr. Tank right there has damage on that left side, just like unfortunately what happened to Shade early on in the race. Oh, clipped again. Looks like a little payback, maybe it seems, from Mr. 03.
Already. Uh-oh.
Caution
There's
number
a big
4.
crash that's about to happen.
It's all good. So it's just a spin out. I guess 03 wanted a little bit of payback after what happened. Don't kind of blame him after, again, the loud traffic. You try to figure out what to do, and it happens. So, caution number 4. Show you what started it that kind of made Mr. 03 not happy. They're in traffic jam, right? And nowhere to go. No, for Mr. 2, right? And the 9 and everything. The 2 decided to be, I don't know, either dum-dum or something else, or just couldn't just, go inside here or just slow down. You can tell. 03's like, come on, move it, move it. And 2's like, nah, just get out of the way. Like, okay. And then moments later, catch up to this lab. He's like, you know what, if you're gonna be that so aggressive like a douchebag. Mainly gets him the payback. Gets him the receipt.
Yep. That would lead to our third caution.
Let's see who's gonna win this pit stop. Seems gonna be
It's the 9, the 91, the 31, 17, 72, the 16.
We got the 3 and 99 probably. Oh, I had 23, 4, not 4 and 23 maybe. Let's see, and then the rest of the pack for Tanky's gonna be back in the rear. Still with 21 drivers in, 3 laps down for 27.08 and 25, and 3 laps down for the 13, of course. That's what it seems. We're kind of got messed up in positions. They're still figuring out. Oh, well. Now we'll show you what happened to Shade on, I think it was lap 13. That again seems his truck was being stinking loose in the outside lanes, unfortunately. And seems. Let's see. I'm trying
At the 6 collected me.
Yeah, I'm trying to get clear view. Here we go. Yeah. Seeing as the 6, he's just going 2 outside, and you're trying to go inside, and then just both collected. And luckily enough, you did save it, but at what cost? You hit the wall. You're gonna do fine if you didn't, got in the wreck on the wreck though. But fortunately, in the end of the day, it happened. Originally, it seems it was our favorite. It's a win. It was gonna seem it was gonna be maybe the 4, the 34, the 2, the 03, and well, the only one left that's gonna be probably the favorite's gonna be the 9. But other than that, I think a lot of favorites today for this race is
Mostly out of the race.
hmm and then the contender ones are just not doing. They just either run out of luck or just gonna make it through it. Go back again to him. And still 21 drivers, no lost drivers at all. At least in that 4th caution, at least.
Yep. Already we can see the pace truck turning off its flashers. That means the pace truck's going into pit lane momentarily.
Yeah, we just about most likely passed our halfway mark on this race. We're at 54 of 94 laps in, and 4th caution in, ready to our 4th race start. Pace truck in.
Here we go, pace truck coming inside.
Going into our tri-oval.
Here we go, green flag in the air.
4th time, and looks like Mr. Tank wasting no time really from the slow ones. Of course, he wants to get out of there as fast as possible and try to contend with the top 10 areas. This is going to be interesting right now because I know the rest of the pack is not really going to be too much of a worry, but right with, oh my, okay, the Magic Man, that was a bit risky there. Looks like Tank made it through just in the nick of time. Now he has to pass the 29.76, and that's it so far. Most of these drivers have been. I don't know if we noticed yet, but it looks like they feel too narrow for the drivers. They feel like they're like too narrow on that first straightaway, right? But in the turns that they got like a good wide or in, but risking it in. Like we'll see in round 31. It's like they feel a little maybe too narrow a bit. They just stick to that line, yet they have a bit more room than thought.
Yeah.
But they do it, of course, in the straightaway, but overall, it's just
right.
Yeah, Tank now easily passed the 29 and of course 76. Now he just has to catch up with Mr. Bobby that wants to come back with his consecutive, top 10s, but I don't think it's gonna be too long. He either has to battle out big time with Tank that still has a bit of a superior truck than him because back damage is a little more slower than side damage, depending how much. And looks like Bobby, of course, just kind of lets him go. And he'll drop down to 11th. Speaking of whoever has back damage, it still has some damage in the way. Look at the 4 still running with back damage. With the top 10 areas.
And already making good amount of progress.
Yeah. Especially how many times it's happened with that truck in the past 4 out of 6 races by far of accidents or just mechanical issues or just very bad timing or luck. finally at least having some good runs. It seems now finally. Battle for third here. We got Ace trying to retain it. We got the two friendly rival battlers of the 91 to 72, aka Kiyu and Kaiser. And then the rest of the pack following pursuit, just bowing out for a top 5, really. I mean, I don't blame him really just bowing out for a top 5, like these 4, like for the next 4 spots, because top 5 really matters more than the top 10, and to be honest to yourself, because when it comes to the wild card spot, if you don't have no win, it's gonna immediately cost like what depends of how much top 5s and top 10s you have. And it still affects if you have a win or not, depending how it happened like season 3. Because
Yeah.
we had to calculate like the same thing, how who would be in the like exactly in the playoffs in the wild card spot. Now it's Shade or Cameron. Luckily enough, it was Cameron and Shade, but Shade had like a little margin over. It was either Zeno or someone else. Oh, bunched! 16 gets
Oh, that's the 16. There he
3.
goes.
Oh, but he saves it. But caution number 5 will come out from it because of a 90-degree turn, of course. So that's caution number 5. And Zeno looks like his trust has been more slower. I mean, the 13 is still kind of like one of the battles for 20th, but just, I don't know. I did say like technically runner needs at least um maybe the top 15 or maybe close to it. And he's in the 16th trying to battle with Hero and Hero and the 18 of Toadette. Probably the 29 and the 76, but he just needs to step up the game a bit. I'll be right back, of course. Use the restroom. See who wins
Mhm.
that pit stop battle.
Yep. Already we can see the 9 coming into her pit box. She may most likely lead the pit stop. Let's see who will be first coming out. So first place will be is the 9, the 72, the 91, the 31, the 99 most likely. Oh, 17 and the 99, then 2 and the 16. Yep, there's plenty more where that came from. Already everyone got finished with their pits. We shall see what the pace truck is. The pace truck is still flashing lights, so that means we're not yet finished with this race.
We have space truck still coming by one more time. See if it's still flashing its lights. Not anymore. So it looks like everyone's all set for the fourth restart. Or the fifth one, excuse me. Already we're at 67 laps out of 94. Still can't believe I had a very poor run. It's stupid. Already we see 17 trucks only there as lead lap trucks. Everyone else is about 2 or more laps down. This has been a massacre. Alright. We're about to be on turn 3 coming up to the tri-oval. Base truck coming inside. Everyone getting lined up. Right, here we go. Green flag in the air. Already a 3-wide situation going on with the 17 and 99 and whoever that was. On the outside, that would be the 2. The 2 losing a lot of positions. As the 9 still holding on to the lead. 31 and the 72 are side by side as well as the 17 and the 91. 17 going a little low. Trying to go lower than the 31. Just make a slingshot move. Already the 31 catching up to second. As well as the 17 catching up to third. Looks like the 9 will still hold on to the lead for the time being. And we already have a 3-wide situation going on with the 99 and the 91. Oh man, it's getting crazy, dudes. Already the last truck around to be a lap truck is the 38. Today's just not their day. Especially my day. This is not my day. Already we can see the... I don't know if that was the 31.
Sorry about that. Sorry, that took a little long. Just turn off that's happened on my. I go to the restroom.
I did most of the commentating while you were gone.
Yeah. Looks like the 31 though chasing down that 9. Looks like we'll have a competitor for the lead now. Finally, after the 9, we kind of slowly been dominating this race in the second half. The first half has been technically a whole bunch of changes, but now the domination effect though has been leading most of the race. It has been mainly the 9. But we do have the 31 and 99 rebounding because of the team and the 91-17 securing those top 5 spots at the moment. I mean, the 910 needs that top 5 and maybe the win and for the first time just secure a wild card spot too. Because you never know. It's going to be a huge effect for the wild card area. 72 not doing too hot, but Mr. Tank the rebound. But I have a huge chance feeling these two right here are going to maybe be rivals or just going to have a warning together or like, you do that again, it's on. I know R is going to talk to his team and like, what the heck, man? What was that for? Like, come on. We're teammates. See, Roadrunner, he's up to 15. If he took the spot away over ATM, he's trying to look for 14th over that 18 car of the fast laner, or the fast lane, or the Wayne area.
Mm-hmm.
Miami is just alone with that 11th spot, and the rest of the pack just securing mainly the top 10 spot, but they're battling position for points, of course. 31 struggling now, and kind of lost some guy position there. Only 1 temps now. 91 veteran of Q, the Magic Man, catching up, but here comes the lap traffic that has been really a struggle for almost all the drivers, especially what happened to caution number 3.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, man, it's just every time you're taking an outside lane, I think, how long is it? This is the biggest question now. Is like, how long do you want to stay in the outside lane to the middle and some point exactly win? You want to stay for that long? I mean, there is a certain point. I mean, yeah, you could take the inside lane in and take it in advantage, but that depends really on like the track and the of how much it is. What the heck just happened? Caution number 6 is out. And this is a caution on the lappers, apparently.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Hey there, Snowy. How's it going?
Got ourselves a little gift.
Yep. So, yeah, that's number 6 for today. Lap 78 to 79. Getting close to our closing moments of Chicago. Let's see what happened, because it looks like, of course, it had to be on the lappers here. Oh, no! Isaac!
Technical issue.
Yeah! Oh, no!
So that's why it happened.
And the officials call in the caution. Second time the officials called it in. Look at that, being smart for once. That's the second time that's like, well, besides the Pocono one I miss under that, no, that's like in the turn one or in the straightaway. That is like 2 out of 3 of the officials did it for the instead of me doing manually. Look at that. Dang officials trying to redeem themselves, eh? After last season.
Mm-hmm.
We're 15 laps to go in this closing moment. Of course, still leaning this lap's going to be that 9. But I would say don't count on Mr. Magic Man, because you only know it's going to be his the magic either happens or not happens. Either
And let's
swoosh out of
let's
nowhere.
not cut out the let's not count out the 99 either. If you're gonna go down that route.
Yeah, but I haven't seen too much in the 99. Fortunately, I do still see some in that 31 if you can just figure out the amount of time and speed. 17 may have a chance, but the 03, 72, 2, 4, 16, and the rest of the pack do not. So who are you picking? We got the 9 that has been dominating. We got the 91, maybe the 99. It depends how it's running. 31 and the 17.
Hmm, that's a tough pick because all of those choices are really, really good. I would say it would be between 99, and the 91. It's all those four nines.
Yeah. I'm thinking it's gonna be maybe a kind of an upset, and it's just a better veteran. Any one of Kiyu might take it. If not, might see if the 03 can just figure it out. Maybe just at the nick of time, I'll see that happen. But for my safe route, it would be the 9. Yeah, it's good to hear for you. It's good to hear Snow and yeah, message. Good talking. I mean, where you been lately, hey?
Yeah, we hadn't heard about you in years.
Yeah, where have you been, Snowy? It's been maybe months or a year or so.
I'd say years, in my honest opinion.
For you, yeah. Ain't show anything new, really. Looks like we're in about getting close to 12 to go. We're in 13 to go. Gonna start into 12 to go in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, indeed. There we go, rubbing it once again. These trucks in for our 6th time. And here we go once again. Green flag in the air. Once again, and as more in Chicagoland Speedway. And S16 just trouble with let's see, the 08 does help out. I mean, the 34 and the others, but the 34 needs to gain a lot of positions. 72 gonna put a lot of pressure for that 03 to not get a chance. But here is what I said. Here comes the 91 to take the lead.
And here comes the 99. May pull up for second.
Oh man, they're side by side, and yeah, as you said, here comes the 99. Looks like that truck's finally proven it is worth. Finally,
Oh, here she comes. Here she comes.
good.
Trying to do it on the inside.
91
She's
had a
gonna do
good.
it.
91 had a good turn 3, but now turn 4, good out of the turn 4. The 99 takes the lead. Holy smokes!
By a 0.1 millisecond.
Yeah, holy moly, 99 trying to clear the 91. 9 now struggling outside the 31, now putting pressure. 91 trying to get back in lane, trying to get some O in the draft in there. Here comes the 9, however, trying to put a lot of game pressure in that 91. She's still technically, I believe, the fastest truck and still been the consistent fastest one out there. But fortunately now is struggling. We're past 10 in the go. We're down to, I believe, 8, 9 to go. Yeah, it's just these 4, but it looks like, fortunately, the 17, 4, 3 are just bound for the top. Maybe the last spot for the top 5 and the top 10.
Oh, here comes Tank. Tank is trying to make some positions.
Yeah, and that inside. Oh, 17 almost clipped that 4, but checked up again. Good move for 17. Here comes the 9 again, passing the 9-1. Trying to regain position in the lead. 87 to 94. We're at least getting closer to. We're getting very close to 5 to go.
Will Ace be able to clear over for first, or will it go to Astronaut or Matchman for the 31, or a slim to none chance for the 3, very slim to none chance for the 2?
There's a slight chance for the 03, but here comes the 9, the 99 trying to stick in that lane she was in. But the 91 not giving in, following pursuit, pushing in the pressure in the 91 in the inside, but the 9 closes the door in it.
31 is catching up in pursuit, trying to make sure that Ace doesn't keep third. Excuse me.
Yeah, Kane Lemon trying to take the last podium spot position. 91 moves that 9 in the outside lane.
The 3 is still holding on. The 99 is still holding on to the third spot position. Already 4 laps to go.
Oh boy, oh boy. 9, man, this is back and forth. This is becoming a good inning if no yellow comes in. We do unfortunately have these lappers. See if it affects anything. Again, Roadrunner needs to hang on to 14 or 15 just to hang on to a Fred Needle of, staying in contention. Followed by that, 9 still trying to take the lead, but 8's following pursuit now in the draft. Caution! Oh no! Oh no! This is bad! This is bad! 48 and 29.
Lap trucks.
Oh, here comes the 99.
Here it goes. And it looks like the 9's going to be taking it. It's over.
As the yellow checker for Chicagoland Speedway, Asher retains it in the nick of time. 7th caution. And 7 cautions in one race in Speedway. That's the highest it's been so far. Wow. Yeah, that's it, fellas. It's over. And it was at some point where the 9 was going to hang on or struggle or just keep that composure and patience and just find the needles and sweep through it. And luckily enough, the 9 was just being all of them combined. And this is our, I believe, our second yellow checker of the season.
Man, I already know who the winner is, so am I good to go to leave?
Yeah, go to the year winner of the trip, Chicagoland.
I got you. Anyways, thank y'all for watching the stream. This is Shade signing off. So stay tuned for tomorrow, where this might be a chance for those racers that got hit and had to retire from the accident for them to race at Dover.
Yeah.
Most likely the same time, so stay tuned.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. In the meantime, for me, of course, I'll finish up the rest for here. Of course, he's just getting everything prepped and ready, and we might get another paint scheme, one last paint scheme in before Dover. And yeah, we're having paint scheme changes on Dover. You're gonna see at least a good amount on Dover and improved Dover that all driver will be in, of course. Um, but yeah, that was a very huge yikes, unfortunately. Again, your winner is gonna be again Esran at 9. Your top 5, of course, Ace almost try to get her second win. Followed by that Kiyu was trying to steal one, of course, of the Magic. And Kane Lemon phase round out that top 5. Kiyu and Ritu aka but it's a bit of controversials here and there, but I think overall it was just past payback, and he was just probably being most aggressive he's been by far in trying to get position, and especially I don't blame him really because he's in 6th place and he needs points as best as possible. 4 definitely redeem big time here. 7th place finish, it seems, for top 10. Tank for 8th. Might retain the spot, of course, for the points of, the for what is it, the point standings for first place, but you never know. Good consistent run for the 72 for ninth, and then running in the top 10, of course, is the 16, the Papa Johns. That's King Fox, King Will the Fox. 11th, of course, Bobby. Then on your actives, 12, ATM, 13 for Roadrunner. So that barely snags him a good amount of points at least. Hero is 14th, 15th for the 76th. C for Zeno. 8. He's in 16th, 18th. No. 17th is Turios. 18th, of course, going to be Toadette. Viper 19th, but they're both out, unfortunately, because of what happened. Savior Rex 20th, it seems, but we're not official yet. 21st, it seems that Piston has broken, or just like went poof out of nowhere for, fortunately, Isaac. So, yep. Fastest lap obtains with the 9, so that is, of course, big time points for the 9. So it might be big. It's very big for the 9, so I think 9 might actually be in the top 10 spot instead of the what is it, the wild card spot. I mean, it would definitely most likely help the. Who the heck did that? I mean, I know you're all slowing down, but come on, y'all, don't be doing that on purpose. I mean, the 17 was slowing down either way, and the 4 is gonna do nothing. So I get it. And apparently, the 2 trucks has, I don't know, shut down or what the hell going on. I guess the 2 is like getting some thing going on exactly. Oh man, yeah, there you go. That is officially done. Of course, the pole winner though goes to the 4. So 3 bonus points and 5 bonus points for the 9 though. On the fastest lap, podium, of course, goes to, of course, the the 4. So that's 3 for, of course, again. And once again, there's your official results. A lot of drivers really want to finish it up with, no accident, but just no luck. The rest of the pack, of course, it seems here is the Kylo, and then the red R. And again, he's not happy at all from that. I mean, Concord, he had potential of having a good shot in the top 10, but again, the accident. Kenji, just one of those days. Apollo and Cameron, same name, but they accidentally hit each other. One of those bad days again. It's just one of those days for Shade, Goku, and poor Mark. Yeah, hit 3 times, not once but twice, but 3 times. Unfortunately, Kumi, very bad runs. Here's a Tord, Dragon, Kate, Dominic, and just the ones that are just in the wreck. Actually, we almost forgot. One last wreck to check in before, the green white checker, and that's the 18 and the 29. Let's see what actually happened to them. So, 18 holding the 12th position. And Alien just the same thing as the. I don't know about that. was I'm checking here. Let's see. 18's already high. Okay, let's see. Is he mainly in the inside or in the middle lane? Because usually we all know in the middle lane you're going loose high. Man, I don't know if that was accidentally or because if he's purposely kind of going up on purpose, then that looks like a purpose wreck. In rear camera view, actually, it seems. But if we go to ATM's view, it just looks like he's just trying to get on the lane. I don't know, man. This looks actually controversial. And then just turns to the 18 to do the caution. And she turns and she's in the grass, and that makes it more bad. And then that's where that happens. Luckily enough, Roadrunner nearly dodges that. Just by a thread of a needle. Because he would have been out as well and go down spots. Woo! Yeesh. That destroyed the whole front end of Fiber's car. Oh my gosh. Roadrunner with the skills of escaping another wreck once more, dude. But not so much, fortunately, for Viper. Ah, man. I really feel bad for her. I mean, again, I'll take one more look, one more time with the ATM. With this wreck, because what is he? He's chasing down 12. And then I really don't know. Is this purposely or just is he lose and he's trying to get back in lane? I just really don't know if this is purpose or if it's on accident. I think if it's on accident, it's a warning. I'll just give it that. But if it's on purpose, then of course he's just gonna get -5 points. I don't know. Let's see. Let's take one more look in Toadette's view. In this camera angle. And yeah, I really don't know. I mean, it feels like it's just the same with 2003 that did. I mean, the best answer with is like the rear here. That is coming in, trying to get in the lane, I suppose, but he's also getting loose. So I'm just gonna give him the black flag of accidentally because it just looks too close. So we'll just give him the warning, of course. So yeah. Toda would have a better finish, same with the Viper if they didn't got wrecked, of course, so. Or at least, didn't, got out of the race, but yeah, there's no lineup. Yeah, y'all. But again, your winner. Yeah, sure. Okay, 29 spots. 39th, yeah. Let's see. Dover, of course, is next. And oh man, it's mainly a 1 mile track. So we mainly call it a speedway. But due to it's kind of small, right? It's not gonna be like it's gonna be 120 to like 100 default, but the more would be. We'll figure it out like if it's a mile track is small, or if it's like somewhere between the short track and the speedway. If it's somewhere around there, it'll be 120. But if it's um less, it'll be 100. But more will be 140. So we'll just keep that 120, I believe. Internet. Yeah. Uh, that's everything to it. Of course, we'll give you the surprises soon, but I'll give you one glimpse of one of the paint schemes. So, we'll show you one of them. Won't show this one, and the other ones. We'll show the winner. And that is, of course, from me. Let's see. I almost did it good, but this is the, of course, the Tootsie Collage. More of a purplish flame paint scheme with Yahoo and of course, what else back there? As the other sponsor that was with her, of course. So couldn't really figure out like the best way of like in the front end and everything, so I just kept it as it is. And you got the other nine that's a little more connected with the Flamish and also with the Yahoo color. But that is, of course, one of many paint schemes you got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're about to have 8, of course, paint schemes gonna be revealed. And maybe other paint schemes changed for the other drivers on the Wii Spin. So, tomorrow there's gonna be a lot of different paint schemes. Of your usual kind of change up ones, of course. Of course, if you all know what it is on their paint schemes, it's the same stats as usual. Maybe they'll change Rudy of how they feel in their, like assessing or aggressive overall. But yeah, that's what we got. But what I meant, like is because of fast core, more sports. So that's why I did that. Just added, as I tried to find the logo to put it in there at least, or like it's the live logo, but yeah, that is what we got. But thank you all for watching. Of course, Shader already give you his condolences of signing out and everything, his goodbyes. This is me, of course. I think Tord and others joining in with us. Thank you, Snowy. Thanks for joining in the stream. It's good seeing you again. And we see you on Discord or try to hang or something and try to talk or. But other than that, thank you all for watching. And of course, have a good night. I have a good afternoon, morning, where y'all at. Of course, have a good day. Of course, and we'll see y'all tomorrow at Tuesday at Dover at race number 8 of the first half of the regular season. Good night and bye afternoon. See y'all later. Leo, aka Rocker, sign off.